Have you ever looked in the mirror and not seen yourself? Like you got lost somewhere along the way? Or maybe you just need some help getting back. But that's not something they tell you these days. I never wanted to be that girl, but I'm stuck on this rural street, and my smile won't come back.
하게 되는 거 일단 했고.
전문가는 경민 씨가 박 씨 일행에게 벗어날 수 없었던
마실 수도 있잖아.
It's actually 21.49. Is that
Okay.
okay? It's one of the best sellers because for the price range you get a lot of quality. It all depends on what you want, depending on robustness. This range,
And the
same
meat
engine.
motor,
Yeah.
stability. Is it also Bafang that?
No, so
Oh,
this
this
is
Bosch.
this is Bosch.
I'm not actually here anymore. I've forgotten what I came here for. You with the bright eyes, I envy you. Cold and bitter, that's what I've come to. You with the bright eyes, I envy you. Cold and bitter, that's what I've come to. There's no one around.